jogo totalmente
A
estranho.
lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just gonna start at the beginning, with the house. Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
Já salvei esse jogo aqui, mas vou jogar de novo. Cara, muito bom, mano.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms. Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately. I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral. In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough
Bom,
to
já
bring
fui
me
por
back.
aqui, então vou por aqui.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Ixi, é viadinho ali, ó. Porra, viadinho.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Cara, a trilha sonora desse jogo é muito foda, velho.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable
Esse
in
jogo é
a
só
way I
um
couldn't
indie, tá
put into
ligado? Mas é muito
words.
bom, cara.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house. I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me. Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11. The power had been turned off the night we left. For the first time in years, I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one. Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly. Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
Vamos dar mais uma explorada aqui. Que a porra desse jogo.
Even the fireplace had a story.
Coisa, mano. Bagulho macabro,
Edith told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
Merda, velho.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house. Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
As ideias, mano. Olha por essas fotos, velho. Puta, tem uma foto lá em cima lá que eu tomei um assustão quando eu tava jogando essa merda.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Subi lá pra mostrar.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Olha esse bagulho aqui, mano. Tá maluco.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Daqui, daqui a pouco eu volto aqui.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara. Edie's father, Odin, built the original house. Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it. Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left. The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait. My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin. As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Tá, já vim nesse. Vou em outros dois.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Agora se liga na porra, esse jogo é estranho demais, velho.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting. I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here.
Na moral, tio, olha isso aqui, velho.
Before my mom sealed the doors.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Cenourinha do coelho, pá. Essa filha da puta ainda tá com fome, mano. Tá com fome? Comer logo um peixinho assado.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Deu sorte, peixinho, que não dá pra te assar. Se você ia ver o doce. Vou privadona aqui, ó, pra ver se tem um tolite.
I ate a lot of things that night. Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Tô com fome, caralho. Porra, peixinho, você vai subir, mano. Mano, tô nem
My
vendo.
Halloween candy was all gone.
Porra, ninguém
Then
tá
I heard
comendo.
chirping
Então,
outside
vou
my
pegar
window.
você.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat. I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Ah, eu vou te comer, desgraçado.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me. I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits.
Ei, tô com ele ali, ó. Aqui, coelho do
I
caralho.
imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
É essa, mano. Aí, ó, tubarão aí. Baby Shark aí, ó. Baby Shark aí, ó.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Predador. Então essa merda é uma merda, hein, cara.
I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Ah, filha da puta, como é que é?
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed. Now I was a monster and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet. I wanted to stop, but also I didn't. last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe. I got closer and closer. All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was peeing.
Caralho, mano, a menina morreu de
I held
fome,
my
velho.
breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Mas é isso aí, essa é a primeira parte. Depois eu trago a segunda. Esse jogo estranho pra caralho.